What's up? What's up, everybody? Get all stuff together. What up? What up? Good evening and happy Wednesday. Is that what day is? Yes, Wednesday. Woo! Yeah, I had to move this to today just because some stuff happened last night. So, just being flexible. So I appreciate it. If you guys were waiting, talk some movies, some TV, some WandaVision, stuff like that. So yeah, when you jump up in here, put hashtag Kick Squad TV, so I know you're here, so I know who's watching. Say what's up. Smash that like button. All right, make sure you hit that like button as well when you come in. I'd appreciate it greatly. All right. Okay, we got Wizard. What's up, bro? How you doing? Kick Squad TV. I like it. What it do, Jumpman Eric? What's up, man? Look at those sneakers on your profile, bro. Those are nice. What up, Jorge? How we doing? How we doing? It's like over my face. King ABC. What's up, man? Good evening, man. How you doing, bro? Paula Matt. What's up, sis? How are we doing today? How y'all doing today? Everyone have a good day today? Adjust this a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, man. It was a long, long day for me, man. It was super long day. So many reports due, tons of stuff. I tried to film a video. But what's up, Kenneth, man? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? How you doing today? Salute to the chat. That is right. Paula, you doing good today? That's good to hear. Good to hear, man. Yeah, it was a busy day for me, man. But I am glad to be on with you guys. Talk some entertainment, y'all. What y'all been watching, man? What's been going on? Got my UNC, my University Blues 2 days early. That UPS shipping. I don't know how it happened, but I got them. And I got some crazy lace swap ideas, all right? I only filmed half the video. The lace swaps take forever, so I only got half the video filmed. So stay tuned for that, y'all, to see what kind of lace colors I'm doing, lace styles. I'm going to change it up a little bit, do some different styles for you as well. Just kind of give you guys something different than what you've been seeing on YouTube. What's up, James? Man, how you doing, sir? Good to have you here. Jealous. Oh, my UNC. Yeah, I hope it's a good year for me, y'all. I hope it's a good year. I mean, there's not really that much more I want to cop. I mean, besides the Hyper Royals and the Patinas, those are like, I mean, those were the three must cops for me, were those three sneakers. So the other ones, I would be too upset if I don't hit, but I'm glad I got the universities. Now I just need 2 more, and then I won't be too upset if I take any more L's, but I got to get those 2 wins. But I appreciate it. I was very lucky. Yes, very, very lucky. All right, what up? Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. And a lot of people are busy tonight, so no clue who's going to be on with me. What's up, Kicknology? What's up, man? Been killing the content lately, bro. Killing it. Early reviews. I think he's had the Hyper Royal review out for like a month. This bro's got it, man. Nice. I missed your True Tuesday yesterday. I gotta go check it out. But I'm gonna go back and watch that, but I missed it. I'm about to pull the trigger on the mochas or universities. Don't know which one I'm going to cop yet. For me, it's which one I'm gonna wear more. Which one is going to match my work wear, my business wear, stuff like that. So for me, I would cop the mochas over the universities, but they're both very, very nice sneakers, y'all. The leather is obviously better on the universities, but I just think more stuff matches the mochas. But I mean, they're both sneakers are probably must cops in your collection. So yeah. Hit on the Syracuse Dunks today, but really wanted the black and white ones for personal. Yeah, that's right. I did try to get those. I like those, the look of those. And I think I could wear those to work as well. So, yeah, but yeah, straight L's over here. Straight L's over here on all of them. I even tried for the women's too for my wifey. Hit on the TD size of the Hyper Cobalt Dunk restock this morning. Nice, bro. That's a good one. And then, of course, Technology won't let me get those dunks. Nice. The hyper cobalt. Dang, bro. So restock. Where did it restock, dude? Where did it restock? I'm trying to think if I was working this morning on the live, so I was not really paying attention to much, but yeah, I didn't know. I didn't catch that restock of anything, but champs. All right, champs. No, I missed that, man. I tried for the sneakers on those dunks, those 2 dunks, and I was it. I was back to work. But that's awesome, man. Congrats, dude. Let me see that picture. Post that picture on IG. I want to see it. Let's see. Let me get them in hand. That's right, dude. That's right. Oh, Wizard wants them in hand. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. What up, man? So let me just get my stuff straight. I gotta make sure I get my stream stuff going on over here. Always takes me forever to make sure I got it. All right, cool. Got all my stats up. All right, great. So, guys, Saturday night, we are going live for the giveaway 1K celebration. I want you to spam the chat 1K celebration right now. We're going to do it Saturday night and giving away a free pair of Jordans. All right. So if you want a free pair of sneakers, you got to show up you got to be in the chat on Saturday night. All right. Saturday night, you got to be in the chat. If you're in the chat, we're going to put your name in the wheel and boom, spin. You got 1 minute to say I'm here. If you're not here, go to the next one. All right. So you got to be in the chat Saturday night. Probably near the end, towards the end of the live. So I'm not sure what time I'm going to start, but just make sure you got that notification bell turned on. I'll probably be like 7 or 8 my time central. But yeah, 1K celebration, 1K celebration. Do some quizzes. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna do some like true false stuff like that. Just fun stuff. So make sure you pull up on Saturday night. Technology 1K celebration. All right, Paul and Matt. Ooh, what am I giving away? I don't know. What sneaker? Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is a little. That last 100 was the longest and hardest 100 ever. But seriously, yeah. So what sneaker am I giving away? I don't know yet. 1K celebration. 1K celebration. That's right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all you guys. Really. Yeah. Thank you, Technology. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Lots of hard work, man. If I didn't get COVID, I think I would have gotten it a lot sooner. I think that took me out for almost a full month. So that's probably kind of what I felt like it took me a little bit longer, but got back in it and got picking it back up again. So yeah, go check out my newest video. Those Zoom Comfort Jordan 1 Londons is crazy, man. I got a ton of views on there, and it was crazy. We'll all be there to take it out. What? No, you don't know, man. If you show up in the chat, man, you got a good chance of getting a free pair of shoes. So yeah, you don't know. You could win. You never know. You won those drop fronts, bro. So you never know what you could win. Do lots of giveaways over here, y'all. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. All right, so let's see who has watched WandaVision, the season finale of WandaVision. I want you to tell me your thoughts, what you thought of it. Did you like it? Are you hyped for all this stuff coming out? Winter Soldier's coming up next. I think this kind of set up a little bit of the, what's it called? Doctor Strange movie that's going to come out. This is a lot of setup for that. So, who caught the WandaVision finale? I want to know. I'm just messaging some people. But anyone catch my comments are like way behind, so I can't even see any comments. Let's see. Sorry. All right. So, or if you didn't catch the one, what are you watching right now? What are you guys watching right now? What TV shows are you watching currently? What's a absolute must watch? One thing I'll tell y'all, is I've been kind of gearing up for that Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. So I'm rewatching all of the stuff. I'm watching Man of Steel. I'm gonna watch Batman v Superman. I'm gonna watch the original Justice League, the other cut. But I'm watching all of it leading up just so I can get ready for this Snyder cut of the Justice League. But Superman. Okay, yeah. Oops. Equalizer. Oh, okay. Oh, is it a new TV show with what's her name? Queen Latifah, right? Is that good, Paula? Send me. Oh, cool, man. Let's see if I can find it. There you go. All right, Superman, Equalizer, Marvel. Yeah, the TV show. Yeah, with Queen Latifah. BX, what are you watching right now? You watch Scarlet? What's it called? WandaVision? You do like it? I gotta watch it, man. I'm behind on like regular TV shows. I only watch like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff like that. So I gotta catch up on my regular television. But Paula says, "What's up?" Snowfall. I know, man. I started watching it. I gotta watch it from the beginning because I had never watched it. I did remember seeing previews for it, but on Thursday night. Today's Wednesday night, right? Sorry, I'm answering these messages. But I started Snowfall, and yeah, I barely got through one episode before I had to go do something. But I heard that was good. I need to really watch that. Let's see. I pay Netflix every month. Oh man, there's so many good shows on Netflix, girl. Oh man, like seriously, I love watching Netflix. But yeah, you should check out. I mean, I guess I watch more Disney Plus right now than I do anything. But yeah, I watched a lot of stuff on. What's up, Tonette? What's up, girl? Make sure we smash that like button on our way in. But they just started season 4. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I got to start from the beginning. But yeah, episode 1 was pretty good so far. But man, because everyone's saying that to watch that because that just started and everyone was talking about it. So I definitely am excited about that for sure. But all right. I hate doing that. But I'm just gonna sit here and chill with y'all, you know. But I'm super excited about I see.
Congratulations, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Man, hey, that 1K feel real good, don't it?
Yeah, dude. It took forever too, man.
Hey, I think I agree with you, man. If you wouldn't have got COVID, I feel like you would have got it sooner, bro.
Yeah.
That kind of because you had your momentum going, your stride and everything, and you was fully engulfed into it, and then that happened to you. So,
and
it
took forever for that last it was like that last 100, man. It took me like almost 3 months. Yeah, it's March.
I mean, once you stop creating content, you get out that algorithm, man. It's hard to get back in there, dude. Like it's tough. It's because there's so many other content creators doing the same thing. It's tough, man.
Yeah. But I'm glad I did. It's exciting for sure. So
2K next, man.
I know. Oh, I want to get there quick, man. I'm gonna let's see what I gotta do to get there quick.
Yeah, hey, that London video is doing good numbers for you, ain't it?
Dude, it's crazy.
I tried to hit on that. I promise you I did.
Yeah. I was crazy. It was on the end raffle. And I just woke up one morning. I'm like, what? Congratulations, you won the draw. I'm like, are you serious? But what's up, East Coast?
Hey, what's up, man?
I missed y'all's live last night.
Oh, we had fun last night.
Yeah, it was good, man. We talked about a lot of good stuff, man. Just creating content and how you kind of lose sight of what your real purpose is behind it, because you get so caught up in the buying stuff and you want every release, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It is, man. What's up, Migs? You changed your name? I think you changed. It just says Migs now. My Kicks, what's up, bro?
What's up, my Keek?
I know with that microphone, that's the first thing I noticed, man. Like,
hey, man,
I saw you with that last night, and I'm like, I'm on Best Buy last night. Like, I need a microphone so bad.
Hey, listen, offer up, bro. I'm the offer up king. Like,
okay,
dude.
Okay.
Thumbnail, I see that Coming to America, man. I'm like, is he gonna talk about this? Let's talk about this movie, because
yeah, dude.
I really want a different perspective, because maybe I'm just a hard critic on it. You know, this is one of my favorite movies. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I really would like to hear what you guys have to say about that movie. Like,
so I need to watch it again. I believe, like, you know how you watch it and then you like, I started falling asleep on things. It's like it felt like the TV was watching me. So it's like, I'm looking at it, but it's some things I missed in there. I have to go back and like rewatch it again.
Yeah. I watched the first. I watched them back to back because I just wanted to, remember everything that happened, to remind myself, and then make sure to see what characters they're bringing back. And so obviously the first one's amazing, and then the second one, it was good. I think they did enough to warrant like a second movie, but it wasn't like, because it was such a classic. It's hard to compare it. I think it was good. Man. I thought I was entertained. I knew you kind of knew where it was going with, like, I knew he was going to give it to his daughter, really, and like change the rules and stuff like that. So, and there was some funny stuff in it, obviously not as much funny as the first one. But I think there were some funny scenes in it for sure. I don't know.
It was, I feel like they tried too hard to include too many aspects and pieces from the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like just right out of the gate. First off, I know the mom passed away, if I'm not mistaken, so that's why she wasn't in the movie, but they didn't reference it at all. And then it was kind of weird the way that Hakeem got old girl pregnant, because she like that was like weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know how they was gonna do it. I was like, how are they gonna include this? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, And then the scene when he was like, okay, I can die now, and he just was like, I was like, whoa.
I was gonna wait for him to come back. I was like,
me too. I thought he was gonna be like, psych.
Yeah.
But he didn't though. He was just like,
yeah, he's like, okay.
I was like, what type of?
I'm like, dude, that is weird, man.
Yeah.
So it was just, I don't know, it was just some weird stuff in it, but exactly like you said, Eric, exactly like you thought was gonna happen. It didn't go any other direction, but just even from the music, they was like, what a king, what a mighty good king. They took like all this stuff from like vintage.
I did like they brought like Salt and Pepper. What was the first group?
In Vogue.
Yeah, In Vogue. Like,
yeah,
all of them in there.
They were bringing those artists up.
I mean, it was. I don't know. I guess my expectation was, first off, I didn't know where the storyline was gonna go, so I was kind of confused about that. And then I don't know. I just expected to go a different route than what it did. What's his name? The uncle. What was his name?
Tracy Morgan.
I feel like I know Eddie Murphy really wanted him to be in there, like really bad. I don't feel like he was a good fit, man. Like I don't feel like the uncle was like. I don't know. And Wesley Snipes got on my everlasting nerves with his walk, bro.
I thought
he got on my nerves.
Oh man, I thought he was so funny.
I'm glad you brought that up, man, because I was sitting there, I was like, let's see, wait a minute, hold up. I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah,
I said, okay, 2-1 fool, and okay, that was funny. But this one right here, I was like,
that man, hey, he was like with that walk, and I'm like,
that's what made it funny. I'm like, dude, I've never seen him act like this. Is hilarious. Like, I thought it was funny. And then I thought it was hilarious. The girl that he was supposed to marry is sitting there jumping and barking like a dog.
Still to this day.
Years later. I thought that was funny.
Hey, that's hilarious, man.
They made
It was like it was some good parts in it.
They made his character too weak. Did not reference his mother until the very end. What happened to Lisa's sister? Come on. Okay, yeah, her sister. That's right. No soul glow.
No soul
glow.
glow.
Oh, no soul glow. Yeah, I thought they were
listen.
gonna bring him back, dude.
Yeah, because you know, at the end of the first one, when he comes in his reign, and the sister and him, she was getting him undressed or whatever, because Lisa had left him. So I'm like, are they gonna be in this movie? They weren't in the movie, and I'm like,
he had money. She wanted money. Lisa's sister, she was all about that money.
Yep.
So when she found out that he was a prince and he had all that money, she was like, well, wait a minute, hold up. How come she always get the good ones? Like, what's going on here?
And you know, another thing, like, he just took their word for it and start looking for his bastard son and didn't even get no DNA test. Like, dude,
I'm like, where's nobody looking at him?
Yeah, he was just like, hey, he's standing there with the NY stuff on. And he's like,
I'm sitting there trying to figure when they did that. I was like, he had a son. I was like, wait a minute, didn't he marry Lisa? What's going on here? I was like, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, what the heck?
Hey, they reached like crazy in that movie, man. Like,
I thought it was
crazy.
This is what the movie would have looked like.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie, though.
I mean, okay, so one thing I thought during this whole thing, okay, the girl he married, what's her name? I forget it.
Lisa.
Oh, he did marry her. Okay, duh. So she was like this. Like giving back to the kids, giving back to the community, doing all this like community stuff, and she easily just gave that away to go be a princess. Like she didn't have like, I expected her to have like, do stuff like that. Like she's just like, oh, I'm a queen and I'm gonna act like a queen and not change anything. I just like her character. I feel like would have changed. Like why did she? She was a certain way when he met him, and then now she's like, oh.
Well, she didn't really care about the money. She didn't care. She like when he even said he was a goat herder, she wanted to be with him. Like she didn't care. So I mean,
and it was cool. It was cool that I think the youngest kid was, or one of the kids was Eddie Murphy's daughter, daughter in the movie.
Probably the Lisa's acting sister, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, that was cool.
Another movie I need to go see. We gotta go see Boogie, yo.
Boogie? It's good.
Yeah, you guys see I see the previews. I was like. And I was seeing like little parts in like every clip. So I was like, I gotta go see this movie, man. I missed 5 Hour Tuesday yesterday. I wanted to go see that bad, yo. I was like, dang, I missed the time. So I was just like, I'll wait till Saturday.
That boy Mig said Wesley Snipes tax invading ass. He didn't fit in the
movie. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny. That's
tax
funny.
Invasion.
That is hilarious.
But y'all hit that like button, man. My man, I hit 1K, man.
Yeah, man.
1K.
That's what's up.
I appreciate it. 1K celebration Saturday night, man. Saturday night.
All right, I'm next now. I'm close. I'm like 600 away. Let's go.
Hey, that's close.
It's close.
It's close. Hey, all they gotta do is, like we said, hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe to
last night, Eric, we was talking about content creators, and somebody in the comment section that had said something about how Break be saying hit that like button so much. Hit the like button. And I was like, dude, y'all don't understand. That is super important for us. Y'all people watch our content, 5,000, 2,000 views, 600 views, and we get 2 likes. Like, hit that like button. That's why you hear people say it so much. Like, it's very important, especially with the algorithm on how your video is going to be viewed, man.
It is, man.
And it's so easy, man. It's like it does. Honestly, every video I watch, I like, because I'm gonna forget if I watch that video. The only way I'm gonna know if I watched it if I liked it, because I'm not gonna go back to my history and be like, oh, let me scroll through it. No, if there's a like on it from me, then I watched it. And so I just got to the point. I just hit like. I'll watch about like half of it, and then I'm like, all right, I'm starting to get bored, but I'm just hit the like button anyway. Just be like, all right, like do it anyway. I think it connected back to who Lisa was when she was upset about how he was pressing forward to make his son the prince.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, I liked when Lisa was at the end singing Tupac with what's her name? When she got drunk.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yes, when she got drunk, that was funny. See, I mean, there was scenes in there that were pretty funny. I think that's just more the storyline, maybe that's what kind of throwing people off.
Michael Blackson had me dying a little bit in there.
Dying. Hey, just anytime he say anything, I just crack up. Like I have to censor it because I don't want my kids to hear it, but I have to put my earbuds in. But hey, it's hilarious, man. He's hilarious.
Wait, who?
Michael Blackson.
Oh yeah. I thought it was hilarious. Morgan Freeman, and it was in there too, like narrating some of the stuff.
They had them all in there.
Oh my God.
It was jam packed full of some heavy hitters though. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
They brought back what they say 30 years since that movie. And of course the barbershop scenes were the best parts again.
Oh my God, man.
Like,
you can never go wrong with the barbershop scene, man.
Yeah. Hey, that dude said it's the little black babies with the flies around them. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
They looked at him, he's like,
you can't do that. You can't do that.
Come on, son. I was like, and Hakeem just sitting there like,
yeah, that was classic.
Whatever.
Wasn't that all filmed at that new entertainment thing that what's his name built? Tyler Perry?
That's what they said.
Yeah, it was all filmed in there.
That's crazy, man.
He got his own studio, studio, man. Like,
that's cool.
And the crazy thing about it is when you look at that, I was like, yo, why does these look like actual real houses? Like people could actually really live here. Like
technology, bro.
Like you got your own studio, like wow.
Whatever he wants there for sure.
So hey, let me ask a dumb question. Mm-hmm. What is Wanda, whatever this is that you talking about? That you were talking about.
So
what is that?
It's that new Disney Plus. So do you have Disney Plus?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched Disney since like so long ago. My kids probably watch it.
So are you caught up on the Avengers?
Man, dude, don't be mad at me.
Are you serious?
Hey, listen, man. The last, and I don't even know if it's Marvel or what's the other
DC.
Yeah, them DC. I don't even know. The last thing that I watched was I want to say Wolverine.
That's Marvel.
Okay, I mean that is sort of newish. I mean, it's the
no. I'm talking about the Wolverine.
Oh, like
old man.
I'm talking about the Wolverine with the Man, this was years ago, bro. Like, okay, hold on. What's come out? What's the Marvel movie?
Which Wolverine? Is it the one where he's in China? Is it the one with his brother and Sabretooth? Is it the one where
the very first one
dies? Is the one where he's an old man?
Yeah, old man Wolverine.
I ain't seen the old man one. Hey Kim, don't kick me off, bro. I'm trying to get updated on Marvel, bro. Hey, come on, Kim. It's been a while since I've been on here. Give me a warm welcome. Don't do that to me.
I'm trying to think those are.
So okay. I think it was like a tent.
There it is, Logan.
It was what?
Logan. No,
he just said he didn't see old man.
No, all I remember is that at the end, I think he was in a tent and he was fighting somebody, and it was like an army area at the end of the movie.
That gotta be Wolverine. The first, it gotta be.
No, he's talking about one of the X-Men movies. I think he's talking about.
Okay, so yeah, one Wolverine then. Wolverine just my favorite one, so that's why I watched.
I think it's like X-Men 2.
He probably talking about X-Men 2.
Or X-Men 3. Did he kill Jean Grey? He's like.
He said he was the tent. Yeah, it was X-Men 3. Yeah, that was when he's talking about in the tent when they had to go out in the woods and everything and all that. When they were
I don't know, man. They ain't watching it forever, man. Does Iron Man count?
Yes, Iron Man is one of the Avengers.
Okay, I seen Iron Man with the last Iron Man I seen was it had the guy from somewhere else that built that built the robots, and it had the corny white guy on stage saying,
Okay, that's
fly,
fly.
Right, that's Iron Man 2.
That was the last Iron Man I seen.
Dang, bro. Okay, well, anyway, it's Scarlet Witch, who is also known as Wanda, and then Vision. So I don't know if you ever saw Vision. That it was. So remember in Iron Man, the guy that talked to his computer. What was his name? What's the computer's name?
Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Oh yeah. I know somebody
Basically,
named
it's Jarvis, and like I mean, it's a long story, but they created this person called Vision, and he's basically like Superman times a million. He can do.
Oh, okay.
And so
that was 9 years ago, King Najee. My
bad. So anyway, it's the new series on basically Disney Plus is going to have a new series the entire year. They're going to talk about they did this. They're doing Falcon and Winter Soldier. Do you know who either of those two people are? Falcon. Winter Soldier? Falcon.
Yeah, hey, that's a dude, right?
Yeah.
I think he wear those leather pants.
Sometimes I guess. Anthony Mackie. You know what Anthony Mackie is?
I probably know if I see him. Hold on.
You ever see the movie She Hates Me?
I see right now. If I come back on this, I gotta do my research because the chat ain't finna go in on me.
Yeah,
because I know what y'all thinking.
Right? No, because he hasn't seen that one. Yeah, but anyway, they're doing it's a TV show. So Marvel created all these TV shows leading up to their new movies, and so they're making new movies like Doctor Strange. They're gonna make I forget all the other ones, but what movie is he watching?
I'm trying to put up. You said Falcon. In Winter Soldier trailer. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I mean I showed it last week. Can I show it if I'm like now monetizing stuff, or will I get? Because I showed it last week.
Stop it, Ray. Stop it, my brother.
He said these flashcards right there.
Hey, thank you, Migs. Thank you, bro. Listen. Hey, I know who this black dude is. He was an army person in some of the other movies, right?
Yes, and Captain America. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He becomes Falcon, and so now the new TV show that's starting next week is Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is Captain America's best friend Bucky. You remember the first Captain America?
Yeah.
The guy that lost his arm, he fell off the train in the snow.
That was the kind of big guy, right?
Yeah.
Before
he was bigger than him at the time.
Yeah, because he was the one that was in the army or whatever.
And he was a twin, and they used him as a super.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah, so they have a new TV show starting next week. That pretty much picks up right after Avengers Endgame.
Right.
I'm gonna have to catch up on this. Hey,
dude,
Kim, listen.
Man, Marvel's got some dope stuff, dude. You gotta watch
Kim,
it.
Listen. The only thing I know about Star Wars is the guy with the glasses that go like this.
Cyclops?
Nah, Star Wars. The guy with the glasses that go like this. It's like a whole bunch of people that go like this. The glasses. No, that's Star Trek. Never mind.
I think that's Star Trek.
Okay, hold on. Star Wars is BB-8.
Yes.
And what's her name? What's the girl's name?
Princess Leia.
Yeah. And then the black dude, Darth Vader. But hold on.
Vader, yes.
Yeah,
but then it's another dude that was a state trooper. I mean, a stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, yep. Yeah.
I said a state trooper.
Luke.
Looking it up.
Luke Skywalker.
Well, so the Mandalorian. So Disney Plus they came out with the Mandalorian, which is all these Star Trek.
That sound like a car, bro.
A Mandalorian.
That sounds like a car.
Damn.
Oh man. Hey, listen. Great. I haven't watched. I'm not a Star Wars fan, at all. Never watched it. I watched one, I think.
Not even the older ones.
Listen, I fall asleep whenever I see those words go like this. It's just like those words going up the screen.
And then the spaceship comes in, and that's the best part, Like,
man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
The black dude.
Stop. No, not the Darth Vader dude. I'm talking about the black dude. What is his name? He kind of like the big.
That was Han Solo's one of his homeboys.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. I forget his name.
Lando? He He was the one that had the. What's his name? What you say?
Lando Calrissian?
I don't know, the black dude from Star Wars. Come on, my brother.
So describe what he is.
He was with Han Solo and Chewie the whole entire time. He was like their co-pilot. It was them.
He be with the big black. He be with Chewbacca. Ain't that his name?
He be with Chewie too sometimes, but it was always Chewie and Han Solo. He was with them though. No, not Samuel Jackson.
Not this guy.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the newer ones. That's
the newer one, dude.
New one.
That guy.
That's Finn.
Finn. That's it.
Yeah, Finn. That's new.
Okay, those are the new ones. Like I'm talking about like old school. You know.
Yeah, we talking about the older one, not Finn.
Shut up, Ray.
Can I kick her charade now? Oh my God.
hey, man. Y'all, you know what? I knew. Hey, Eric, I knew I shouldn't have came on this live. I should have stayed watching.
No, I appreciate it, man. It was boring by myself.
Nah, you good.
Oh man.
No, it's giving everyone a laugh. So it's like
I tried to get off into it. I can't even lie. I did.
they're gonna make a Boba Fett series. They're making Mandalorian. They're making like at least 10 different series on Star Trek. Or Star Wars.
Dude, at least I'm better than what I used to be. I used to call the lifesavers. And I used to call, dude, it was just bad. Like I didn't know any Star Wars lingo, but since I moved to Florida, since they got the little thing in Orlando, I've had to learn a little bit more because like people are always talking about it. So, but yeah, he said, told you he was looking it up.
He had taken 3 different movies.
Hey, I was, man. Listen, I don't know, man.
What do you watch then? What entertainment can we talk about that you watch?
Man,
No.
I really like. I watch murder mysteries like IDTV. Like I don't know. I just like to see people how their minds work. Like why do they click and do crazy things?
You watch that Cecil Hotel thing on Netflix?
No, what is that? That sounds interesting.
No, that whole guy, you got it. It's gonna get you sucked in. It's like real life. It's called the Cecil Hotel. It's like the investigated murder or something.
Come on, hey, click on that comment. I know she didn't call me Billy D. Williams.
Oh.
Wait.
He said Passion of Christ.
He said Billy D.
That movie was. Hey, listen, man. That movie.
Oh, that's what we was watching. I got it.
Hey, I get it. Hey, listen. No, I watch stuff like I watch old school movies, man. I like rewatching a whole bunch of stuff like Blank Man. I love Blank Man. I could watch that a million times. I don't know if y'all know it.
Documentary. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, I see that song.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff on Netflix if you like murder stuff, like the Night Killer, the Night Stalker,
that guy was a nut. Was
yes. Oh, it's dude. He is like he was possessed by the devil, man. He was
chicks loved him though.
Dude,
this Night Stalker dude.
Yes, dude, you gotta watch it, man. You're like he's like praise Satan, and he has the star on it, and like dude, he is the creepiest. Like, and it's real too. Like this dude is real. This is not.
Hey, did y'all see that documentary of the guy that killed his daughter, his 2 daughters, and his wife?
Dude, yes.
So I was like, dude, what possessed you? And then when he walked through how he done it, I'm like, bro, those are your kids, man. For some cheeks, bro. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
He like dumped him in those things. I'm like,
in the oil cans. I'm like, what the heck?
Bro, that was, I mean, my wife knew it was happening, and I'm like, I didn't know because I don't remember the story. And
me neither.
Like, what? Because my wife remembered, she knew it was coming, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I do. It was like a movie for me because I never heard of it, bro. Like when everybody said it made like national news, I don't remember it. Maybe I was somewhere hooping or something, and I just didn't pay attention.
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
It made national news and everything.
Night Stalker, yeah, dude, you need to watch Night Stalker.
My windows and doors. The rest of the whole community called him and beat it. This is on the Night Stalker.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, you got it. Like,
all right, don't tell me. I gotta go watch it. Hey, don't tell me. I gotta go watch it.
I'll tell you this: the Night Stalker. When you watch it, you're gonna be like, "What the?"
Yeah, this dude
and the one detective, he figured it out the whole time. and they didn't believe him. And he told them what was going on. He said, "Nah, it ain't a whole bunch of 50 million people. I'm telling you." He put it right together, and he just couldn't catch him. It took him a minute to catch this guy, yo.
And then all these movies connect. Like after you watch that, you want to watch the Cecil Hotel because the Night Stalker stayed at the Cecil Hotel and probably killed people there. And then you go on to Discovery Plus and watch the Ghost Hunters go and stay at night.
Hey man, hey, text me all this stuff, man, so I can remember. I'm gonna start.
You're gonna be like,
dude,
what?
It's like, yeah. And then American Horror Story.
Actually, I heard about that.
They did one of the Night Stalker. The Night Stalker's in it too. So it's like it's crazy. All this stuff connects. But
I gotta check this out.
Man.
Those are my type of movies. But yeah, that's why I pretty much watch. Like I said, old school movies. Meteor Man, Blank Man, Set It Off. Like I watch Boys in the Hood like a million times. Like I don't know. Menace to Society. Like, I like that. Like.
You still watch Above the Rim?
I still watch Above the Rim. White Man Can't Jump. Like I still watch Crooklyn. Do the Right Thing. I watch all that stuff still.
All right.
So.
So are you a DC fan at all and know about this 4-hour movie that's coming out on HBO?
Who gonna watch a movie for 4 hours?
Dude, it was originally 6 hours, and he cut it down to 4.
He cut it down to 4 hours. He was like,
because he wanted 3 movies, and they're like, no, we'll give you 2. And then they're like, no, just kidding, we'll give you 1. And so he had to fit it all in one movie.
So I will say this. Yes, I do like to watch it. Okay, so it was a movie that I watched. I don't know. I think it was a Marvel or DC. I can't remember what it was, but I'm gonna tell you some of the scenes.
Okay.
It was like a bunch of people. They put all the mutants or whatever. I think it was mutants in this place, and like they're trying to get out of this building.
Oh, it's the I know what you're talking about. It's it is the X-Men movie. What they did, they got the kids in there.
Yes,
they're like mutant kids.
Yes,
and they put them in the house. It's the
Beast is like the person that's like mentoring people or something like that, and like I don't know. But it was really good. It was really good.
I forget what it's called. They got them in that It's not Cerebral. It's a training thing. It's a training facility.
The X-Men house. They
got a training facility that they turned it in. They turned them in there, and they're trying to like help them go through this and do this. Yeah, New Mutants. There it is. New Mutants. X-Men New Mutants.
Yeah. That was good, man. I watched that. That might have been the last one I watched. Now I think about it, and I think I just scrolled across that and was like, "Oh, this might be good," and just watched it.
I think you need to watch them in order,
But see, this is the thing. I don't want to start something if I can't finish it, and I'm always, boom, 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 all of it. So I was like, I'll be a start and then go 5 movies down and not even get the concept of the other 4. So it just be like, it's crazy. But I know a lot of people up into it, man.
Yeah, dude, it's I love Marvel, and I'm starting to like DC. DC's pretty decent.
So what's the difference? This is a dumb question, but I mean, for those. Somebody else might be on the chat to feel the same way. What's the difference between DC and Marvel?
So it's basically whoever created the comics, and so Marvel they're the creators of Spider-Man, Iron Man, like they're the creator of a ton. DC, the only DC current movies like Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman,
Green Lantern.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I mean, okay,
that was
what the Avengers
really
more. I mean, the Avengers movie, there was like millions of them.
Yeah.
To fight. But okay. Yeah, I mean, the other one. I mean, I can't say her name.
Don't worry, I'm gonna do my homework. So the next time I'm on here, y'all gonna think I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna watch them all.
Dude, there's 20 Marvel movies.
I'm watching them all. Hey,
you gotta watch the order.
Hey, I'm watching them all in order. I'm gonna take a week vacation. Ain't gonna shower. Ain't gonna do no YouTube videos. I'm gonna sit in here on my chair and I'm gonna watch nothing but movies. That's it.
They were gonna pay someone I applied for this to watch all the Marvel movies in order, and then you can watch Avengers Endgame. They'll pay for you to go watch it and then give us your feedback and stuff like that. Like they were gonna pay you $1,000 and something like give you all the Marvel movies for free or something. But
that's a real thing.
It was when an Endgame came out. because they wanted to get like your reaction and stuff. So
Man, I would have took a vacation.
DC movie sucks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
so
I'm
right.
gonna be honest with you on that one. Like now, Aquaman, I'm by far was the best DC movie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They really outdid themselves with that one. Now the rest of them, with Batman vs Superman, I was like, now Wonder Woman, you can't go wrong.
Wonder Woman's good.
Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman was good, but the Batman Superman versus Superman, I was like,
I'm rewatching all of those to watch just this 4-hour Justice League, because it's the Justice League that's coming out. Like, so the Justice League is the Avengers of Marvel. So basically, it's the when they all team up: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash. And so I'm gearing up and watching. There's not that many from that one. I think there's only like 4 movies to catch up.
They messed it up though. I'm gonna be honest with you, they messed it up because I had like all those years of watching the cartoon versions and all that other stuff before this came out. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. How is
now I used to watch that.
How is Cyborg? I said, wait a minute. I understand Cyborg is with the Justice League, but he's with the Young Justice of Teen Titans. But I said, well, wait a minute. He was never there with them. I was like, wait a minute, y'all missing a lot of people. You missing Martian, you missing Hawk Girl, you missing Green Lantern in there. I was like, wait a minute, it was way more people than that. I said,
well, those guys are coming, you know that, right?
Green Lantern. He wasn't, but when they started it all, the original one, he was never there. He was underneath with Robin and them.
Yeah.
And then he elevated up, but I was just like, well, wait a minute, how y'all start him in there with that? He was never there in the original drawing. Like they didn't have on this one, they didn't have Green Lantern and everybody else. We was like, wait a minute, where's Hawk Girl? Where's Martian? Where's Green Lantern? Y'all already did the movie for Green Lantern. Why can't y'all bring him in? Like bring him in there? Like
because they're redoing the character. I think.
What are y'all doing?
Denzel's son is gonna do it.
So he's gonna play Henry then, John Henry then.
Yeah.
So what about Static
Shock? Sucked. They stole plots from Tron, Pacific Rim.
No, Cam, I'm sorry.
It was good compared to some of the movies.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie with you. Aquaman, that was a dope movie, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, my wife liked it, and she's not like a huge like she's okay with those movies, and she liked Aquaman. So.
Well, that's my cue. Y'all talking about stuff I don't know I'm talking about. So hey, I gotta get off here. I gotta go put my son to bed. But hey, Eric, I just wanted to come on and say congratulations. You hit that 1K mark, man. I hope you get many, many, many more, man. Keep pumping out the content, bro. I love what you're doing.
Thank you. Hey, what was it? Did you enjoy the dunk contest? Was it crap or what?
See, you now you know how to keep me on here, don't you? That's why you said that.
That's one thing we're gonna talk about too. That's on the thumbnail too. Is on the All-Star game.
I feel like they need to bring East Coast. You was on there when we was watching it, right?
I don't even want to discuss about that.
I feel like that they need to literally have NBA players versus people on IG that's dunking. That needs to be the new dunk competition. Like you get the tryout for it, or the people vote, and these are the 3 dunkers against these dunkers, and this is what we do. Like or 1-1. Like that because I'm be honest with you, the NBA dunkers are not the people that should be in there are not in there. So they just picking random people because they don't want to be in there. And back in the day, the superstars wanted to be the dunkers. Like LeBron, you should have he changed the game when he said he wasn't going to do a dunk competition. That altered it. So from him, none of the other superstars are doing it. I mean, Blake Griffin, but like, come on, like he's not LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. He's not them. You know what I'm saying?
Should have been in there. He should have been.
So I don't know. I just feel like that they need to switch it up because, dude, half of the dunks that they were doing, besides throwing it off the backboard, those are tomahawks and 360 that they do in the game.
Yeah, like these were all like, what? Wait, what? That was it? Like, I'm confused. Like, what was going on? But
dude, I'm telling you, I've seen high school kids like reels on IG that they're throwing the ball between their legs, dunking
in the game.
This one kid, the other day I seen he dunked, he stuck his whole arm in the rim.
That's what I want to see.
Like in the game, like on a fast break, they gave it to him, 1 bounce, 2 steps, boom. I was like,
then he put it between both his legs. He went just like in the game. high school
And
kids.
then you had the NBA dunkers that couldn't even do it. You know? And then when we did have a good dunker in Zach LaVine and Gordon, they robbed Gordon twice.
Oh, dude, that the guy on the thing,
Taco. when he dunked over Taco, like that should have been it. He did it the first time. It didn't take him 2 or 3 attempts. I don't know, man. I just feel like.
And they said he touched him. I was like, nah, he clearly jumped over my.
Do you think they should bring back fan vote or bring? I don't know if they've done it in the past. Fan voting. Let the fans vote. Like, hurry, put it on. It's social media.
Yes, I feel like fan voting would help because the only reason why Gordon didn't win the last one and I wanted Bam won. The only reason why Bam won was because D Wade.
Yeah,
D Wade. If you watching this, hey. You a sucker for that, bro.
Yeah, man. Cut your hair or do something different. Change your hair back to black. What's wrong with you? Why you got that blonde hair? Do something. They shouldn't have did that, man. Yeah, but that's the only reason why, man. Like I feel like to be honest with you, bro, Eric, I don't think they should have had a all-star game, period. Like weekend game or nothing. They didn't give us no shock drop of the Kobe's, and I was mad. Man.
Jordan, like there was like there's usually like a dope Jordan, like everyone,
and they could have even waited until they could have held off on those all-star mids and dropped them. They could have did that, but they didn't give us nothing.
Yeah,
like nothing. So it didn't feel like an all-star, and they combined everything in one day. Like,
that was I like.
Now, hey, Steph, man,
lit it up, man.
Zach LaVine lost me, man. I wanted that bread too. That mother sucker.
Hey, Zach, when he was going after the first round, wasn't he?
He was gone. He was hot, and then as soon as he got to the other side, he just went bong. But I was like, Zach.
But hey, did y'all see Steph and Dame together out there? Bro. Steph, Dame, and CP3 together was beautiful, man.
That's what they were supposed to do.
Just like, who can hit it further? I'm gonna try from here. No, I'm gonna try from here. No, I'm gonna try.
Hey, when it was time for that last shot, hey, did y'all see Steph? He passed the Dame. He just walked off the court.
Oh no,
he knew Dame was gonna hit it. Like he was like, hey, that was it. Dame hit it. I was like, man, I knew that's going in. Dude, the range looked like when they pull up from that deep. You know, for me, I have to take all my energy and just chunk it.
Yeah,
they're pulling up straight form, like and knocking it down like that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But all right, man. Let me get off here. Hey, Eric, I appreciate it. East Coast, it's always a pleasure, man. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Hey, thanks for having me on, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through.
That's crazy. That All-Star game was stupid.
Yeah, I honestly, I was watching a movie and I'm like, oh yeah, so I turn it on. And I was bored of the game. I was like, I'll go back to my movie. I'll watch the slam dunk. Turn on the slam dunk contest. And I was like, I stopped my movie for this. I want to go back to my movie. Like, this was like, what? And the guy, I mean, like, I know he didn't want to jack up his face kissing the rim, but I feel like he could have got a little closer.
Listen, I watched it. I said, what? Like, me and Kicknaj, we all was on live. We was on there for about like 4 hours. And I'm sitting there like, I can't believe. I said, oh my God. I said, have things gotten better or worse since this pandemic? Because this is not it. This was not it. I said, why did y'all even do this to yourselves?
Yeah, I know.
Terrible.
It was a kind of a waste, honestly.
But he's right there. They should, like, I would like to see those type of high-riser creative dunkers go against NBA and just see how it is, because you're getting something different.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, the dunks that they're doing is insane. Like, especially when he jumps over the dude's head and he takes the ball and he looking right at you, but he dunks it backwards like this. Like, how?
Yeah. I mean, dude, imagine how many people that would bring in if they bring in Instagram people, and like that would make so many new watchers of it. Kim, the sports talk putting you to sleep. Oh, come on. All right, we can go back to talking. I wanted to cover a little bit. But well, we can go back to entertainment for sure. Did you watch WandaVision?
Who?
Did you watch WandaVision, the new one? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Yo, my bad. I didn't know y'all are still. Yeah, we almost an hour.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Oh yeah, because I knew he watches it. So what do you watch, bro? What are like the things that are the must watch in your house?
Me personally, like when I like me, I like to watch adventure movies, little mystery movies, some little comedy. I got a mixture. Like it depends on my mood. Like me, but if I was just like if I want to be in cartoon mood, I'm going straight anime, yo. MMA. I listen. I'm going all the way back to the Japanese joints when they were like showing all the gore and stuff, the head cut, not like that was the most coolest thing to ever watch. Like my favorite movie of that, and I still watch it because I got Tubi, is what is I was just watching that too. Fist of the North Star.
Okay.
That is one of the most Billy badass Japanese anime of all time, man. Like you can't get no better than that. Like those movies now, I think they were way ahead of their time, man. Like, and that was an 80s movie. They're way ahead of their time. And now, looking at these Japanese movies now, jeez, like it evolved so dramatically. I'm like, dang, like it's crazy how y'all was like this really in the 80s. And y'all just
You see what you're. I don't watch WandaVision. I will eventually. I mainly watch Kick Squad TV and Food Network. Appreciate that. What up, bruh?
What up, man?
what up, Don?
Ninja
Yeah.
Scroll.
Right, Ninja Scroll, Vampire D. Yes.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
don't watch
Kim.
that.
I knew I wasn't the only one that was watching that. I love those anime movies, man. Love it.
I don't watch anime, so.
Just watch one, you'll get it. I'm telling you, once you get into it, you're like, oh, okay, all right.
The closest thing to anime that I got into was Voltron. You know, I'm old school, but Ultraman and Spectre Man, which was live action, but
Right.
like live action anime. You know, back in the day, but that was my stuff.
Fist of the North Star was around that time too.
Fist of the North Star, I remember that. I remember watching it when I was younger. That was dope.
Oh, I still watch it, man. Like I love those. I'm a big anime fan, man. Huge. But now some of them, I'd be like, this is boring.
Yeah, I've never watched.
What do we miss so far? What did I miss?
We talked about Coming to America. I mean, we can talk about it all over again if you want to, because Kicknology, he didn't like it. He said they did it. He. I guess it wasn't like what he was expecting, you know, because obviously you can't beat the original. It's not as funny as the original. I watched them back to back to kind of compare, and there was funny parts for sure. You know, I enjoyed it. What about you? What are your thoughts?
All right, here's my thing. So the people who are like, I didn't like it. This is my thing. Now, I liked it. I thought it was funny. I liked it. I'm a person. What up, Kick? I'm a person who can watch a movie for what it is, right? Mm-hmm. Like if I'm gonna watch the Transformers movie, right? I know I'm watching robots from outer space that convert into cars and planes and stuff, and they fight and they shoot each other, blah blah blah. I know that's what I'm watching it for. Yeah, do I want to see a plot? As long as there's a plot of some sort. Now, Revenge of the Fallen, that had a horrible plot. The whole thing was all over the place. But but for the most part, you know what you're watching it for. You know what you're going to the movies for. We're Coming to America. I liked it. I thought it was funny. Of course, it's not going to top the first one.
No, nothing.
Come on, it's not going to top the first one by far. We know that already. If you can turn that movie on knowing that you're not going to get part one, you're getting a sequel that's 30 years later, right? It took Eddie Murphy 25 years to even say, you know what, let's do it. Because here's the thing. I was watching an interview with Arsenio Hall, and he was talking about it. And he said that, Eddie Murphy's not on social media. He don't do Twitter, Facebook, anything like that. So Arsenio was the one that would show him things related to Coming to America over all these courses of years. Mm-hmm. People having Coming to America themed parties, Beyonce dressed up and the girl who hopped on one leg and barked like a dog.
Yeah, everybody was doing that.
You know what I mean? Things like that, you know, and then at some point in time, Eddie Murphy was like, you know what? Yeah. And it wasn't, and he didn't go into it with the idea of let's make Coming to America 2 and make it bigger and better than the first one. He did it for the fans and for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was all about.
Yeah.
All that he had to do was he went back and got the original cast, all the original characters, even got the original writers. As long as they could make a movie that had a storyline and that had people in there who can make you laugh throughout the movie, that's really what mattered. Number one.
That was it.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that mattered the most. I mean, the land they lived in is fictional. That doesn't exist. The moon doesn't exist in Africa. Any of this stuff, you know what I mean? So it's all fiction anyway. It's fantasy. The main thing is that I turned the movie on looking to see when is sexual chocolate gonna pop up. Oh, I can't
Soul
wait.
Glow.
Right, I can't wait until he gets over to Mighty Sharp and sees the barbers. You know, when is the Reverend gonna pop up? All these things. Like, I'm looking for all that stuff. They had McDowell's in Zamunda. That killed me when they had McDowell's in Zamunda.
Look at your head.
Nice. So that stuff right there, man, it's like, you know, I'm not going for like, oh my God, I got these super duper high expectations. This is why people don't deserve last Friday. Like, you have Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, and Ice Cube's been toying around the idea of last Friday. This is why people don't deserve it, because all they're going to do is trash it because they think that it has to be just as good as Friday or next Friday. People are just going to trash it like they do. People are, you know, they get miserable and things like that. If you turn into the movie, this movie is 30. It took 5 years to make this movie, but it was 30 years in the making.
You think they will trash that? You think that if Ice Cube decides to do that, to actually go forth with it, you think they'll trash it?
They're going to look for a reason to trash it. They're going to look for a reason. And like Kim said, I think fans want the movie to make them feel the way. Look, the characters to me made me feel great, right? Watching the movie. Mm-hmm. Just seeing Prince Akeem and seeing Simi and seeing the queen. Well, she was the princess, but now she's the queen. Yeah. You know, and things like that. Even seeing old boy who's saying she's your queen. I mean, he was old, but you saw him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just seeing these people and seeing Wesley Snipes on the big screen again. You know, and things like that. Seeing Tracy Morgan and, you know, all these guys.
They brought everyone, man. They brought everyone.
Dope too. Louis Anderson was there.
Right.
Old as hell, but Louis Anderson was in the movie.
You don't know who Louis Anderson is?
Huh?
You don't know who Louis Anderson is?
Yeah, I do. I said he was in the movie.
I'm about to say, some people still don't. Like, they just like, who's that? I'm like, do y'all remember Life with Louis? Like,
yeah, I mean, he brought Louis Anderson back. He was old as hell, but they brought Louis Anderson back. You know what I'm saying? They brought him to Zamunda. I'm like, are you kidding me? How do you not like this stuff? I mean, we're 30 years into the future now. It was a good movie. It felt good to me. It was a big old family reunion and all these things. I just think it was awesome, and I think it's worth watching multiple times. If it comes on TV, if it goes into syndication, it ends up on TBS, and they playing it one night, and I'm flipping channels and it's on, I'm gonna sit and watch it just like I do. Right, he was old as hell. Like I do the original Coming to America. When the original Coming to America is on TV, I'm sorry I'm ranting, y'all, but when it's on TV and I'm flipping channels and it's on, I stop. I don't care what point of the movie it's in. It could be halfway through it. It could be 3/4 of the way through it. I'm stopping to watch, just like I do with Mean Girls, just like I do with The Nights, just like I do, you know, with Life. You know, all these different movies. I mean, just movies that you just like, but we hold on to them so hard that when they make a sequel, you know, we want to like just, you can't hold it.
Nutty Professor
America is a freaking mega classic. Just watch it for what it is and just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
I'm about to go back and watch it because, like I said, I was watching it, and then like some parts, I think I just was tired. I kind of like the TV was watching me. So.
They even poked fun. They even brought up references from the first movie and they poked fun at the fact that it was a sequel.
Yeah, remakes, remakes, making
Yeah,
sequels
they
years
poked
later.
fun
Yeah,
at it.
they talked about it.
When why do fools fall in love? Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like there's a certain movies, but this is one of them. I would stop and watch it if I'm flicking through channels. Technology, I think you're just too young. I don't know what it is.
No.
I don't know.
I was telling him I like how they brought like Salt and Pepper and In Vogue and
when they brought Peaches and her twin sister on
yes,
the stage.
I was like, what?
I was sitting like, whoa.
Like, what? My name is Peaches and I'm the best. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
How did they find them again to do that?
Right? Like, I want to know that. Like, how
was
did they pay them and like how did they find them?
I was sitting there like, yo, where'd y'all find them at? Like, it's been years.
Man, they look like grandmamas now. I don't know. No, that's all good, Kanaji. I'm giving you crap, man. But it's a good movie. Watch it one more time. Watch if you still don't like it, watch it one more time.
I wish. I'm 36. He's not 36. What's up, NY Supreme?
What's up, NY?
The Temptations. Yeah, I stop and watch that when it's on TV too. The Temptations. That's a good movie.
Oh man, I still go back and watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the old ones, man. Like, yo, they were dope, yo. Like those movies in the late 80s and 90s and early 2000s. I always liked those movies because they had meaning to it and towards the end and stuff like that. Now, like some of these movies, you be like, all right, okay, that was dope.
All right.
Let's take this for example, right? So you got a movie like The Hangover comes out, right? Hangover. The original one, classic movie, right? The other ones are funny too. But the thing about it is that we can do a live watch of it. So The Hangover one was classic. Funny movie, right? But it was outlandish. It's like, what in the world? Like, how do y'all get into this nonsense? But then it made so much money that it became a cash cow. And they were just making the sequels just like to make them because they wanted to make more money, right? It just wanted to make more money off of The Hangover. So they made the part 2 and the part 3. But it's like you're watching, it's like, how in the hell could they get into more trouble? Like, how did they get themselves into this mess? Like, didn't they learn from the first movie? Like, how does it even get this far to a part 3? But it's a cash cow, right? It's just a cash cow. It wasn't because the people wanted a Hangover 3 or a Hangover 2. The people didn't want a Hangover 2. They went and made it because the first one made so much money. The people wanted Coming to America 2 for 30 years. The people want Last Friday. We want Last Friday. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what I mean by when it comes is movies for the culture of great movies. That is what it's about. When you just make a movie just to be a cash cow, it becomes dull. You know what I mean? By the third movie, it's like, yeah.
NY Supreme, we're doing it every week, bro. Come on.
Every week, yeah. So will you think that they will do Friday, like the very last one? Like, or you think it's gonna come?
It would. People gonna show up for it.
Oh yeah.
There are people who are going to show up for it.
We need Pops in there, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard without Pops, yeah.
Yeah, who you gonna find close enough to play Pops?
Oh man. Yeah.
Bridesmaids never gets old. When that's on TV, I stop and watch it.
Yes, that's
Bridesmaids is funny. Yeah.
I stop and watch it. But for Friday, if they did a Friday, people gonna show up for it. But there are people who are gonna show up for it just to critique it and nitpick on the plot or whatever and say what they think they could have did different. They should have made the plot this way, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yo, if you could have did it better, you should have reached out to Ice Cube. But, you know, like
Vampire in Brooklyn.
The fact that, you know, we haven't had a Friday movie in X amount of years. And if we get a Last Friday and Day and Smokey is in it, Day and Smokey,
it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. We watching it just for that.
But will Chris Tucker be Chris Tucker though? Will he be? That's gonna be the really big question right there. Because we already know everybody else is gonna beat him regardless.
You know what I think? I'm gonna give you my this. I know I just said, well, they should have did this way, should have did that way. The movie hasn't been made yet. We don't hear a plot or anything. So I'm gonna give you my idea. Smokey's been missing. The reason why Smokey's been going this long because he went to rehab. Right? Went to rehab. But the reason why Smokey is still ain't around is because he became a pastor. But Day and Craig gets him into some nonsense on a Friday. And
yeah, like it.
They get that'll work on a Friday, right? So he can still be Smokey, but he sees his real name, whatever Smokey's real name is. That's who he is. You know what I'm saying? But he's a pastor. But then Craig and Eddie gets him into some nonsense, and he, that's where I see it. And they can play on the whole, oh Lord, type of deal, like, oh,
yeah, that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of dope if they do it that way.
Thanks, Tonette. I need to write.
That's a good idea. I like that.
They did make a Friday cartoon. That's right.
No, that was funny.
I forgot.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yeah, dude. No, the new Mortal Kombat, bro. Yeah. And if you love movies, dude, you gotta follow this guy. I should add his link. It's called
something awesome. Emergency Awesome.
Emergency Awesome. Like he breaks down every trailer, he breaks down every episode of everything. I mean, he does every movie, TV show, anything Marvel related, anything related, whatever. Like he already broke down the Mortal Kombat trailer. So go.
He throws out the Easter eggs, the everything.
Oh yeah, we watch him all the time on here, man. On YouTube. I think that's gonna be an actually pretty dope movie though. Like Mortal Kombat never really fails. Now, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
That's another movie to me that was a cash cow because the original Mortal Kombat did well.
Yeah.
Right, and I think it just became a cash cow. By the time they got to Annihilation, people didn't like it. You know, it was just like it's like they was making a Mortal Kombat movie just to be making a Mortal Kombat movie, right? But now you have this one, and it's not a sequel; it's a reimagining, a remake.
Yeah,
you know, and it could take it on to a whole different area, and it actually looks really good.
Well, it's technically supposed to be about the main two characters, which is always going to be Sub-Zero and Scorpion. It's always it was. Pretty much always been about them the whole entire time, like how they're the two big rivals of all time. So it's really kind of it's just like this, really. If you've seen parts of it, it's just like this on how he became Scorpion, how he actually became Scorpion and went through all this and that. So like, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see how this plays on now.
Yeah, I think it'll be dope for sure. Really nice.
I like Mortal Kombat. I'm always gonna be a Mortal Kombat fan, so that's I'm gonna like it. If it sucks, I'm like I still like it because it's Mortal Kombat. You just can't. I don't think they can go wrong with this one.
I was telling them earlier that I'm like dope storyline. I'm gearing up for the Snyder Cut of Justice League. I'm rewatching Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. What's the other one I gotta watch?
Wonder Woman.
84.
No,
I don't think 84 really jumped into that, but Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman does.
Yeah. So I already watched Man of Steel. I need to watch Batman v Superman, and then you watch Wonder Woman. And do I need to watch the original Justice League and then see the new like?
If you want to see the differences, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta say that's what you're gonna get the differences.
I think I can do that.
Yeah. But I'm all about it. I'm a DC fan. I'm a Batman fan, like up and down. Been loving Batman since I was a kid. So, question for y'all. I actually like Ben Affleck's Batman. When they said he was going to be Batman in the beginning, I was like, I don't know about that. But when I saw him on screen as his version of Batman, I was like, yo. I think I like his Batman a lot.
He played Bruce he played Bruce very well.
Yeah, he's wise. I feel like he's wiser. He's smarter. He's got this wisdom about him, and
he's over it. He's also over it. He's like these people. Like I'm over it. I'm just I don't think people get it right now. I'm almost tired of fighting for them. That's kind of like where he's at.
Yeah, like I like that. When I seen it, I was just like, I think Ben Affleck actually pretty be good for it, because the way how Bruce Minds think, it's like Ben really portrayed it exactly how he really is, and I'm like,
yeah,
hey, you played that very well, man.
The thing about Batman versus Superman is, if you watch the theater version and then you watch the director's cut, the theater version, there was some abrupt like scene changes and some things that happened that you were like, that was awkward. But then the director's cut put some of those things in there.
Yeah.
And then it made some of those things make sense. Like, oh snap. You know, and then some of those
is it on HBO? Is the director cut of Batman v Superman on HBO Max?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. Nah, not that I was looking for it too. I don't think so. I think you might have to buy that on DVD.
Dang.
Yeah, I have it on iTunes, but I have the director's
Yeah.
on iTunes. So, but yeah, I like Batman versus Superman. I don't think it was a horrible movie like some people thought it was, but I liked it more when I watched the director's cut of it. I was like, okay, I can dig this. It wasn't like hours of footage or anything like that, but there was some extra footage in there that kind of made some things make sense, you know. But I think this Justice League, though, I mean, was it like 4 extra hours?
Yep.
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah,
Footage, and just man, just them, you know, fixing what that other director screwed up.
Right, because he's like they took out everything. They made me shorten my 3 movies into 1 movie.
And then the other director reshot almost everything.
Because Snyder was like kicked out, or he stopped working because his daughter got sick.
Right. Since I got y'all on here and everybody in the chat, I'm gonna ask y'all this, because I've been dying to see this new Blade. Who would you rather prefer? Still Wesley Snipes or the new guy that's playing it right now?
Mahershala Ali. Mahershala Ali, dude, I love him as an actor, man. He's
facts, Kim.
That was a good Superman. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just like Wesley. He was made for that character, man. Like,
yeah, I mean that is true.
Because it's just like the fighting scene and how things is. Blade was like that, and he gave you that. I'm like, y'all could have just really added. If y'all wanted to do the martial arts still, if you want to give it more action, like y'all supposed, like it been since the first 3, you should have just add Michael Jai White in there. Like,
Michael Jai White might have been better. Now, all right. So I always say his name wrong. Mahershala. Is it Mahershala?
Mahershala.
But I was on the fence about that too. But then I saw an image of him as Blade, and I was like, you know what? He might be all right. I don't know.
Hollywood makes you look good, though. Don't get me wrong. Hollywood, like the image did look good, but it's just like, I need that action, and Wesley gives you that action, man. Michael Jai White can give you that action.
Yeah,
this is one of those instances where people are going to watch the movie, and they're going to be ready to criticize because it's not Wesley, right? We're going to be ready to criticize it, like, oh, he's not as good as Wesley. He might not be as good as Wesley. He's a hell of an actor.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
a good actor, definitely.
He might not be as good a Blade, but I think if we watch the movie for the movie and what they do for the movie itself, and if he can do a half a good a job as Wesley did, and they make a good script and things like that, and the direction is good, you will end up being good. But Wesley will always be Blade.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, if they could have put him in there as like, all right, this is Wesley's apprentice. Like, Wesley's gotten older. Like, all right, okay, Blade has gotten older. Pass it down. Like, as all right, this is my son. He's carrying that bloodline like me, or like just.
They're remaking it though, aren't they? Isn't it going to be a remake?
Yeah, I believe so. Like,
they're tying it into the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Well, he was already in Marvel. Like, do they not understand? Like, Blade was the actual first character actually to be out in Marvel movies.
But the same thing. But the thing is that all those movies were made separately. Spider-Man was made separately from Blade. Blade was made separately from X-Men. They made a separate Fantastic Four movie. All those movies were separate, but they were never intertwined with each other.
Right.
Like the MCU is now. So them putting him into, I'm not being negative. I think he might be good. I think he's a really great actor. And after seeing the image, like I said, I'm like, I'm open. I think he might do well. But now they're intertwining it, just like they're bringing Fantastic Four and X-Men into the MCU. Now all these movies aren't separate anymore. Right. So I'm interested to see how they bring him into the MCU. Like, in what form factor is he going to be in there? What other characters are they going to relate to him?
She said that was.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That like Blake, he's a very great actor, but it's just like like you said, the image was like, oh, I was like, okay, like, all right, I like that, but I was like, can we get that action? Like, that's what makes it.
It's a Marvel, of course they're gonna give you freaking.
Oh
action.
Yeah.
Because Wesley Snipes, when it comes to that fighting scenes and everything, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, he was really Billy Badass with that thing on.
He was
with that boomerang knife and that sword, he was really badass with that, man. And I was just like, now, yes, if they give me that, I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll be like, I like it.
We'll get it. We'll get that action.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at Falcon Winter Soldier. We're gonna get so much action. That's a TV show,
right? I love that they're bringing these things and making them and bringing those actors from the movies into TV shows to continue.
Oh yeah,
kind of like how Star Wars is.
Mm-hmm.
When they're doing the separate shows and things like that, but it's all still.
She said all you need is some protein and exercise.
That's true. I don't know if y'all watch, but Marvel Legends on Disney Plus, they give you like the whole entire backstory of each character. So they already dropped Falcon and Winter Soldier separately, so you can kind of watch those and you get like a huge recap of everything.
I gotta go back and watch that again.
I'm gonna watch. I mean, you mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those. What else? A new one that's coming out? Oh, Black Panther 2. Now, is his sister going to be the one for the?
We don't know nothing about it yet. No. I think it's too early to tell anything.
Because I seen talks on it, and I'm like, well, I mean, you gotta somewhat bring his cousin back. I mean, even though he was bad, but I mean, like, you gotta bring him back because technically he really didn't die,
right?
He got stabbed, but I mean, like, dude, like, if y'all notice, he got vibranium in him too. So his healing factor is just like T'Challa's. Yep. So, like, he got stuck to be stabbed and just was, like, out for a while, but I don't think he died, like, when he pulled it out of him. When he pulled that
I'm actually open. I'm actually open to them if they could find an actor good enough to play T'Challa. I'm open to it.
Well, they're not going to. They already said it.
I know they said they're not going to, but if they did, because I just don't see. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that's like that's gonna be real tough to do that.
It's gonna. I don't know who it's gonna be. They don't know either yet, but they just said they're not gonna replace the character.
Like, that's the same way. Like, you trying to bring back Paul Walker. I'm like, dude, that's not gonna work. Like, I mean, his brother is the closest thing, but it's not gonna be the actual Paul Walker. Like, Paul Walker was that guy, man. I still watch his movies from Varsity Blues. Man, I love that freaking movie, man.
Yep. The low-key show, Jimmy, is actually after Winter Soldier, so we're gonna get 9 or 10 episodes of Winter Soldier, and then right after that, we'll get Loki.
Good old Loki.
And I heard those are even better than Falcon Winter Soldier, so those are gonna be. I'm excited for those two for sure.
Yeah.
Loki.
Wait, Kim. You old boy who plays Franklin, you think he can play Black Panther? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, because they won't replace him. Oh, that's good. What's up, Swagoo?
Swag.
What's Swag?
You doing what's it called? Scumbag stuff right now?
Yeah, I just finished bowling right now. Yeah.
All right.
Y'all win?
What you do?
Hell nah, we struggle, bro. We struggle big time. Yeah.
What's the number?
I finished with a 178, bro. Horrible.
Ooh.
It was horrible, man. I couldn't pair no strikes together, bro. No strikes together. I went what 16 frames without throwing a strike.
Ooh. Dang.
I know that sucks.
Some days it's off.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, like, you could spare. Like, I was just sparing. But then the minute you open, it just messes up your complete game. You go from possibly a 213 to like a 170. That's just how the scoring of bowling sucks. You're not picking up strikes. You just
Supreme said you should have bowled backwards.
Supreme, you want to? Hey, NY Supreme, you want to bowl me for some money?
Oh.
Dang.
Kim said, yeah, that guy from the Snowflake.
That's interesting. That is super interesting to me.
You think that he can pull? You think he can pull that off to do that?
I mean, I've only seen one episode. I only watched the first episode, and then I didn't
watch Kingpin.
I can see it.
Hey, Kingpin's a classic movie, man. Y'all remember Kingpin?
Kingpin's
classic, bro. That is a classic movie, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Monday, Sunday. I bowled Sunday and shot excuse my language, shot a 770. A 770. Which is like a 240, which is like a 240 average.
Wow, dang.
Oh well.
Talk to him.
I may buy me a reach back and just make it.
I gotta look it up. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was an American.
Some Jordan bowling shoes. I need to turn some beaters into some bowling.
I wonder can the guy from Power can do that. The guy Dre, because he's actually African and he can.
Oh, you talking about Rotimi?
Yeah, Rotimi. Yeah,
Yeah. Y'all already talked about coming to America, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like his part at all.
Oh dang. Emergency Awesome just dropped Justice League Snyder Cut trailer, Darkseid versus Batman. Any Batman Easter eggs?
Did y'all like Rotimi's part?
On for Coming to America?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I thought they were
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it just, I don't know, man. I'm so used to him being Dre, like Dre, and that he played like a goofy part in there. It was just like,
I'm sorry.
Then like how he just switched his whole
WC.
Beach coach.
Who is WC? Because when I think WC, I think WC in the Mad Circle. Like Dub C from West Side Connection.
That's what I'm about to say.
That's what I'm thinking of. Dub C.
Hey, I'm about to say, yay.
I don't know who WC is.
That's a good speech coach to have.
For real? WC? For real? That's his speech coach for? Wow.
Really?
That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's interesting.
Wow.
That's something. That's wow.
Right. It's on my face. I'm like,
Dub C? Like, really?
WC in the West Side Connection, Dub C?
Tired of people walking like
this. Crip dancing Dub C?
Right.
Talking like this.
Man, I did not know. I gotta look at some interviews.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, man.
Yeah.
That's something new. Crazy. Like,
hey, if it's coming from Kim Strong, it's probably possible. It's more likely.
Oh, yeah.
It probably is.
Yeah, I'm sure it's legit.
Dude, Kim, you join us next week, girl. Come on now.
Yeah,
right.
Kim, get on here and talk movies with us.
All of us for sure.
That is something very new to me. I never would have thought that.
Yeah, I'm behind, so I'm on season 2 right now. So
I watched the first one.
Yeah, so I'm still because I think they're on season 3 now, I believe.
Who's on
so
Kim?
Okay. I'm in season 2 now, so I did not know that. Yeah.
I gotta watch the first season. I haven't.
No, I'm on season 1.
Yeah, I said I gotta start watching season 1 because I've been hearing great things about this Snowfall. I was like, Yo, what's the Snowfall everybody's talking about? I was like, all right,
I remember seeing the previews. I was like, dude, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this, and I just never.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, I gotta watch it because I'm like, what is this talk? Like, what is it? I'm hearing so much about it. I was like, all right, okay, let me go ahead and just watch this thing one time.
No, Snowfall is a really good movie. I mean, good show. Yeah, I'm hooked on it. So you all the way caught up, waiting on Hulu tomorrow. Yeah, I just watched the video when he said that. Yeah, I gotta check that. You know what? Now I don't know if y'all watch this or anybody in the chat watches this, but I like Insecure.
Oh yeah,
I like Insecure.
Yeah, I love Insecure.
I'm waiting on the new season because I wasn't hip to Insecure when it first, so I had to binge watch all 30 seasons that was that was out. Mm-hmm. And I remember watching it, and my wife was like, "What are you watching?" "Oh, the show Insecure, blah blah blah." But I thought, I was like, "You'll like it. You should not watch it." But I was so deep into it, so she started watching it from the beginning, and now she likes it. So she's trying to catch up now too, you know, before the new season comes out. But I've been posting stories, and I did a couple pics in my Instagram of some I hate this to end after the season too.
Yeah, that's going. I
don't know where they are in filming, but I've been tagging like that sweater and my my We Been Dope t-shirt. I've been tagging Issa Rae on some of those posts. Like, I would love her to wear one of those joints on the show. Tried to email somebody, but I haven't heard back yet about it. How to get my stuff on there.
Keep trying. It's gonna come. Keep trying.
I'll send her like a box of stuff just to.
It's on HBO Max.
Yes, on HBO Max. Yeah,
HBO Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insecure is funny.
There's 4 seasons. You said I feel like you said 30, and I was
exaggerating. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, dang, that's a lot of seasons. Okay, I see it.
No, it's on HBO Max in White Supreme.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's fun though. They need to bring back Ballers too. I love Ballers, man.
Oh golly,
I love Ballers because I like how they actually give you the details of what's behind off the field stuff and office and Zach. Like, I'm like, yo, I
like how they predicted Pat Mahomes getting the largest contract ever on the show, and
they really was telling everything what was going on. Now they told you what was going on, man.
HBO Max, yeah. Okay, you already said that. But yeah,
it's a funny show. It's pretty good. Okay. And they messy. Like they lies. Like Tiffany was watching. She said they make me feel good about my life because they don't have it all together at all. And I'm like, like I thought I was a mess, but I'm watching them and they had absolute mess on this show. So I kind of feel good about myself right now. But
you got one girl who's successful, just can't keep a man, or she don't know what's going on. The other one, she just be like, look, I don't care. I just want to smash on whatever guy I can get my hands on. This and that. I don't care. Let me have fun. Then the other two couples, they're like, hey, y'all should do this. Hey, I think we all should do this. They'd be like, okay. Then they'd be like, nah, we're not gonna do that.
Molly is a low-key hater. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Molly. Oh man.
Same here, Jimmy. I'm so behind on Walking Dead. I stopped watching.
I gave up after season 4. I gave up on it, man. I just was like,
when Rick left, I said last week, but you guys convinced me last week to catch up, you and Amier, so I will. I don't know when I can find time to do it, but I will.
I'm done. That was the same way with what was that movie that used to come on HBO? Oh, it was a vampire movie. I used to love watching it.
Well, when they killed off Lil Chris Rock from Everybody Hates Chris, I was pissed, and I stopped watching because the way he died was jacked up. I'm like, the way they killed off of that show was horrible.
Horrible.
Terrible the way they killed him off. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not watching.
I'm like, dude, seriously, I feel like they just introduced this character. Why they're already killing him off?
He killed him, but the way he died was horrible.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Is that what he's gonna be forever known as? Little Chris Rock?
Yeah, exactly.
He'll forever be known as Little Chris Rock.
No,
Chris Rock. He probably like 30 years old now. I don't know. Little Chris Rock. Man.
Yeah, True Blood. Like I used to love True Blood. Like the first season, second season, the third. I think when it got to the fourth one, I was just like, all right, this is boring me now. Like I don't even want to watch this no more. I just was like, that's it. Like I'm done. Like no more.
Yeah, I never watched True Blood.
I mean, when you watch it, the first 3 or 4 seasons, you're gonna love it, and then after that, like after season 4, you're gonna be like, no, you're gonna be so disappointed. You're gonna be like, wow.
Then I won't watch it.
Yeah, like it's good. It's good. Like after once you get this after season 4, you're gonna be like, I'm done. That's it. You'll be like, I'm done.
I tell you, Survivor's Remorse was good. Did y'all ever watch Survivor's Remorse?
What is that?
I used to hear about it.
It's a TV show that used to come on Stars. It was produced like executive produced by I think LeBron executive produced.
Oh
it.
Yeah, the basketball.
It had
basketball guy.
Yeah, but yeah, the dude that played basketball, he made it. He played for like Atlanta, and like he was from Boston, and like his family, like he had survivor's remorse about like helping everybody that he grew up with, because he grew up in the hood and like bringing everybody. What's her name? The one that played Pam. The one that played Pam Martin. She was the mom on there.
Sheena Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about
Sheena Arnold. Yeah.
I don't have Showtime. I didn't see. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Best sports movie.
The Program. No, not the Program.
White Man Can't Jump.
Blue Chips, maybe.
I like White Man Can't Jump better than Blue Chips.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Sports movie.
How about you got to do one from every sport? Because I mean, like I instantly go to Friday Night Lights.
Basketball.
But then you said that, and I'm like, well, there's like Coach Carter. And,
I got. You know what? I have to go with Above the Rim on this one.
Wow.
I have to go with Above the Rim on that.
Above the Rim.
White Man Can't Jump.
Giants. Oh man, I love that movie.
Hey, all right. So you saying Little Giants, but if you're gonna talk, if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a dodgeball. But if we're gonna talk baseball, I gotta say
Major League.
Huh?
Major League.
I think it's that, but rookie.
Major League Rookie is cool too, but God dog, why am I all of a sudden having a big old
field?
Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield. No. Field of Dreams.
Hold on. Why can't I freaking remember that? And I'm sitting here telling you this is the best movie, The Sandlot.
Sandlot.
Okay.
Sandlot. Oh yeah, Sandlot. Yeah,
you can't go wrong with
that.
I
thought you were about to say Angels in the Outfield at first.
To me, that's a great baseball movie. League of Their Own is funny. I like that movie.
Hardball was pretty dope.
My favorite baseball one.
Favorite football.
Football. Remember the Titans?
It's a lot, though,
that's
man.
Good too.
Like,
I like that one.
You got The Program. You got Any Given Sunday. You got
Sunday. Yo,
that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I kept saying Friday Night Lights. Yeah, Any Given Sunday. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Any Given Sunday, Friday Night Lights. You got. Oh man, it's Jesus. It's a lot of those.
Any Given Sunday might. Wow, that might be the.
That's the one That's what I meant to say.
Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, The Last Boy Scout. Yeah.
Okay, that one's good too. That makes me think of also what there's Happy Gilmore and Waterboy.
What's the joint? What's the football movie with Adam Sandler when he's in prison?
Oh, Waterboy.
No, the longest yard. The longest yard.
Longest yard.
There's Gridiron Gang too. So, but that's
it's a lot of those.
Yeah, NY Supreme, the longest yard. That's a good one.
Last Boy Scout.
The Last Boy Scout.
Good old Bruce Willis, our hometown hero.
And that's the one.
Now hockey. If you want to say hockey, Mighty Ducks.
I can't even think of any other hockey movies besides
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks, yeah.
You can't. The Mighty Ducks is
Miracle, that's a good one.
Yeah, but Mighty Ducks is a classic, bro. That's the best hockey movie of all, man.
Which one? Which one? Which Mighty Ducks though? The original one?
I ain't gonna lie, all three of them, bro.
No, right? I don't think I can pick one.
You can't go wrong with all three of them. They did like the
Which one did they play in the Olympics? Is that the third one?
Second one. Second
one?
one was the Olympics. The third one is where they went to some fancy school in Bombay. He took some of his crew and they went over there, and then like they wasn't liking it because he was just like, wait a minute, this ain't our coach. Like, yo, we ain't trying to play. They ain't want to play for nobody else but Bombay. He said, look, I'm putting y'all in a better situation.
That's Remember the Titans, Migs.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah, Remember the Titans. Good football movie. Now, who remembers No Holds Barred with Tiny Lister and Hulk Hogan?
Oh wow, that was I remember that.
Yeah,
like, Zoo.
Right with him. That's when we first saw Zoo,
and that's when he introed into
WWF.
Yeah, that's when it was WWF back there.
Yep.
Cool Runnings. Yeah.
Cool Runnings.
Oh yeah, Cool Runnings. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rush. Get on up. It's bobsledding time. Yo, Disney has some good movies, man. They really did, yo. Disney has some dope movies.
But basketball. Like, I love basketball movies, but Love and Basketball is a great movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love that movie.
Above the Rim, man. Like
y'all remember?
Space Jam, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's never gonna go anywhere.
Oh yes.
Now they're making the note. They're making the second one.
Y'all remember Air Up There?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I love that as a kid. Holy crap! Yeah.
With Kevin Bacon in there. How the heck I forget that?
Yeah. Oh.
Who else? They had Air Bud.
Wait, what's a toxic movie? Which one?
That toxic.
Above the Rim or Love and Basketball? Because that was toxic.
Oh yeah, that's what
they had a toxic relationship.
Yeah, they did. That was a Love and Basketball. Yeah, they had a definitely toxic relationship.
Now, okay, I'm hoping they make another Creed movie.
Oh, I think they are.
They are.
Are they?
They are. It's oh man, they had it. They was playing it. They was doing little things, but they had a little story thing on it on YouTube, and I was watching it. I was just watching it 2 days ago. I gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, you're right. It was super toxic. Just Right, Mig. Common and Queen Latifah, Just Right. That was last name in that movie. His last name was Right.
Oh yeah, when he was he was a basketball player.
Yeah,
Common was a basketball player.
Comes out next year.
Creed 3 comes out next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rocky said that's what he said he's gonna do the whole thing with his son. That's what he said he's gonna do. He said he's gonna do the whole sequel thing with his son.
Yeah, I think I agree. Creed 1 and 2 was really good. I saw Creed 1, but then my son saw Creed 1 at home. But then when Creed 2 came out, he was all over me about, we got to go see Creed 2. We got to go see Creed 2. So me and him jumped in the ride when it came out. We would go see Creed 2. And the soundtrack was banging. First of all, you in the movie theater. I missed the movie theater. But you in the movie theater and the soundtrack is bumping, right? But then we watching that movie, and it's crazy with Creed, watching Creed 2, and everybody in the audience watching the movie, we were all watching the movie like it was an actual fight happening. Like it was a real boxing match we was watching, like everybody in the audience. And we were just like, oh. And then when he won, we were clapping like it was a real fight.
Oh, on the second one, his intro was dope though. That intro was dope. When he came out with that, I was like, ooh, I like that song. I was like, yo, I like this. Yo. I was like, let me download this song. I like that. Working out, I said, I like that. I like that intro that he was.
Of course, there's like 5 Rockies, so they got to people do 5 Creeds. So
yeah.
I think when is intro song Jaden Smith? When is intro song Jaden Smith? When did Jaden Smith song?
His first intro, it was I'm Just the Icon Living, And then the second one when they went to Russia,
that was Jaden Smith song.
The second one is when they went to Russia, that was the girl that he was married to and had the child by. She did her music because she was played as a big time artist. Then she did her joint. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of dope though. Cause when it went, the whole arena just went dark.
Right,
and all you see is this green line just go. He was like, yo, what the heck? I was like, oh, I like this. I like that intro was hot though.
I want to go watch that now.
Yeah, I got it.
But where can we watch the first one? Because I see the second one on HBO, but I cannot find the first one. And I don't even know if I've seen the first one.
Really? You don't think you've seen the first one?
Because I can never find it. I see the second one on HBO or whatever on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, how can I watch the first one?
Oh, I got both of them. I got both of them.
Do you have iTunes? You can rent on iTunes.
Yeah, I was looking for it for free. You know,
I feel you.
Yeah, after a while.
Boys, Maya, yeah, for sure. I'm excited. Season 3.
Oh, Basketball Glory Road. I forgot all about that.
It's not on Netflix.
It's not on there.
Because the second one.
Y'all remember? Do y'all remember Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
What is Six Man? What is Six Man? The Six Man. Six Man.
With Marlon Wayans and Kadeem Hardison.
Yeah, with Marlon and Kadeem Harrison. Yep.
Yeah.
A and K all the way. That was a good movie too, man. I listen here. I love Rambo's, bro. Like, I got all the collections from the very first one all the way to his last one.
I really like Balboa. Balboa was a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last Rocky, that was a good movie. It's not on HBO Max.
Might be on. Could be on Stars. It might be on. I think it's on Stars.
Where the hell can you watch this at?
Best action movie, Die Hard. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can only rent it, bro. You can rent it on YouTube for $3.99. You can rent it on Apple TV for $3.99. Amazon Prime for $3.99 as well.
Yeah.
Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
On Saturday, it'll be on BET Her. So BET has that Her station.
Uh-huh.
It'll be on BET Her at 11:30 a.m. and at 9:55 p.m. on Saturday the 13th. So you can read one for free with commercials on BET Her if you have that channel.
I don't know. I gotta check it.
So wouldn't that be 10 o'clock y'all time? Like 10 y'all time?
It's Central Time.
Yeah.
So 11:30 Central a.m. or 9:55 p.m. Central.
All right, yeah. So that'd be 12 months. Yeah.
See, I don't do DVDs. I do Apple TV. So if I want a movie, I buy it on Apple TV, and if I'm gonna go on a trip, I just download it onto my iPad, and
I sold all my DVDs in the garage sale over the summer, girl. We were both unemployed and we had a community-wide garage sale, so I was literally selling everything. I sold all my DVDs.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you can go back and collect them now. Like, you can catch them at Walmart.
But back to Mexico. Yes, Die Hard. I love all the Die Hards.
That's this movie. No, just playing.
Bruce Willis, hometown hero. We love Bruce Willis over here.
No, Die Hard 1 and 2 was. You know what was really good? Speaking of Bruce Willis, is 16 blocks with Most Def.
Yeah.
Is it 16 blocks or 8 blocks?
It's 16.
16 blocks?
Yeah.
That movie was good.
That was a good movie.
Most Def was a man.
He played in he played in a lot of movies, man. Bruce Willis, he played in a lot of movies. Like that one, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3. Then he had another one. I think it was Die Hard. Well, we're gonna say Die Hard 4.
Okay. Bruce Willis in Unbreakable.
With Samuel Jackson, yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Did you watch the new one yet?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that with all three of them.
All three of them.
I haven't seen that yet, dude.
Split was hella good.
Yeah. I didn't see. I heard there wasn't good reviews on it, so I just I didn't care to watch it.
Unbreakable, right?
Do what?
You see Unbreakable?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you saw Unbreakable. Now you got to watch Split, and then watch the third one.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I saw Split. So yeah, I just
Split. Okay. Yeah. Split was good.
Bruce Willis, that dude, yo, he's a cool dude in real life, yo. He's a real cool dude in real life. He's a real cool dude in real
Glass.
life.
That's in the third movie. It was Glass. Because Samuel Jackson's character brought them all together.
Brought them all together.
Yeah. Yeah, Glass was good. Yeah.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Indiana Jones. That's a classic, man.
Sorry, I'm behind on these comments. I'm trying to, like, someone, I think I messed up one of my comments. Sorry.
Dan of Thieves. Yeah,
we are. I'm getting
Kim. Oh, you gotta watch it again. 16 Blocks is a good movie.
it really is a good movie.
Split was good. Glass, yep. Indiana Jones, yep. I
I've
wish they would.
never been a fan of Indiana Jones movies.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dang, dude.
I'm not saying they aren't good. Like I don't trash people who like Indiana Jones movies. I just was never interested. I don't know why.
I love
Crocodile. Oh my God, he went back. Crocodile Dundee.
That's not a knife. This.
Wow.
That's
Mike.
It's not.
Yo, he really was that dude, yo.
Peppermint. Nah. Why am I fired? Because I like Indiana Jones? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a classic, man. It's a classic.
That's a classic.
Peppermint with Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
Dude, she's like, it's a revenge story. If you like revenge stories,
Y'all killing me for Indiana Jones. I'm full of everything else I said all the night, but I said Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. That was that Terminator. Oh yeah, Terminator. Those are classic movies. I can always love going back and watch, man. Terminator 1 and 2, like they were classic movies, man. Running Man.
Oh, the Running Man.
Predator.
See, they can make all these Terminator movies, and even bring old Arnold Schwarzenegger back for the Terminator Part 30.
Yep.
But we get one coming to America after 30 years, and they really doing it. Come on, y'all. I was just watching RoboCop, Migs. RoboCop was on 2 nights ago, and I was up, and I could not fall asleep, and I laid in the bed, was watching RoboCop, the original one.
I always say
National Treasure.
Fix that and make it awesome.
Nicolas Cage is a good actor too. He's a great actor too. Gremlins. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good old Gizmo.
Hey, so that Blue Streak has been on like BET like every weekend, it seems like.
I think you can pull that up on Netflix too.
Total Recall. And see, that was another movie. I was happy to get another Bad Boys movie.
They're making another one. I tell you that they already.
You know,
Bad Boys.
Yeah, they're already on Bad Boys 4. They're already. It's
what?
Already.
I will agree with that because I'm friends with Martin's daughter from the movie.
Okay.
And
okay.
She did confirm it with me.
All right.
Yeah, she did confirm it with me. She's like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's already in the works. I'm like, wow, they ain't wasting no time on that.
The Dune trailer. What? No.
No, I didn't know that.
Sorry, I need to fix this comment.
Hey, what else is a good movie I would love to go watch again? Oh, they are doing another Predator.
See, they do all these Predator movies. They give us
but now they're bringing they're bringing Arnold and Danny Glover back.
No, they're not for real. Danny Glover cannot do no Predator movie.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, how's that going to work? Like,
he's way too old.
Because they were the only two, the original ones when they first came in, that survived.
Right.
And then like with Danny, the guy, I went back. They got the cartoon version. They got the comic book version of his. The guy, the hunter, the main top hunter. He's called Yerhan, and he was the one who gave Danny Glover that gun that was like a old civilization, Civil War type gun. had I think it was 1870 something on there. I forget whatever the Civil War was. I know it was 1800 something.
Mm.
And he tossed him the gun, just like, huh, take it as a souvenir, because he killed one of them in their ship and everything. So when you kill one of them, they let you live. Like, all right, that was a fight to the death. Like, you beat him.
Respect.
It's a respect thing. And then, like, when you kill one of the aliens, when they was going against each other, you kill one of the aliens. Now you're a part of them. Now you're a part of their hunting pack now. So now they brand you with their own brand on their face. Either they do it on their head or they do it on your cheek somewhere.
Yeah.
Trailer on
I haven't seen Rampage of the Rock. I used to love playing that video game when I was younger at the arcade.
Right.
I love playing that
Oh
game.
yeah, dude. Oh
Rampage.
yeah. I mean, I'm a huge Rock fan. Anything the Rock does, I love.
Oh, Black Adam gonna be dope.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be dope with him on there.
He's getting, dude. I don't know. You got to follow him on IG. He is getting in like you thought he was the best shape of his life in his last movie, but now he is literally getting in the best shape of his life. He's like losing all his fat. I mean, he is jacked like no other just for this role.
He looked like how he was on Fast 6. He looked huge.
Oh no, he's like chunky there compared to what he looks like now. Dude.
Man, he was huge. Like literally huge.
All right, what about some? Y'all are going crazy on these comments now. We might have struck a chord.
Yeah, I'm catching all of them on my TV.
A cliffhanger, yeah. So Olympus Has Fallen. Yeah, there's 3 of those movies.
Right. Let's
see. Cliffhanger was. Yep, I loved Cliffhanger. Yep, when I was a kid.
Cliffhanger was a bad movie. Over the Top. Oh man, dang. Hold on, New York Supreme. How old are you to even remember that? That's an old movie, bro.
Man.
He went.
Yeah, you went. Yeah.
All right, I gotta look at that Dune trailer she's talking about. That's gonna be.
What? Dang, you went all the way back with that. Like that's a late '80s movie. Like I had to be about 5.
Did you find it, Eric? Dune trailer?
Oh no! I didn't even. I wasn't even.
I thought you were looking for it. My bad.
I don't know. Can I show trailers on here
anymore? You know his movies. Nah, you know it's a cool, funny movie. Johnny Five, man. Circuit.
Short Circuit.
Yeah.
That was my stuff.
Yo, I love that movie.
That was my stuff when I was a kid.
Yo, that was my movie, man.
Johnny Five is alive.
Who else? Look who Bruce Willis when he played in Look Who's Talking 1 and 2.
No different symbol.
Man, 3B used to be on Netflix. God, it sounds familiar. I don't know if I.
Hey man, I need to go back and forth. I want to sit home one day, all day long, and just watch all these movies, man. Like those were the movies back in the day.
I always felt like Wally, like they made him after Johnny Five.
Yeah, they did.
Wow. That's like he had to be influenced. That the character drawing of Wally had to be influenced by Johnny Five.
Oh, Kim, I love you so good.
Kim,
I love you so good, yo. I love you greatly, man. You took that back. A Police Academy. Oh man.
I used to watch all the police academies. Old girl just died. The one who used to go, "Don't move, dirtbag."
Oh, the black chick.
Yeah,
she was all saucy. She was like, "Well, we should." Yeah. And when you make her mad, she was like, "Don't you move, dirtbag."
Yeah, she just passed away.
Wow.
But yeah, that used to be, man. I used to love watching. Every time they ended up in that daggone Blue Oyster.
They always got the captain, man. They always got him going in there, man.
Man,
Goonies.
They was talking about redoing that. I was like, nah, don't do that.
No,
I was like, no, leave it alone, please.
Goonies never died. You can't remake it.
No, there's no way you can remake that movie, man. Little Monster's still out. Like they still watch that on
not included. Dang, dude, I remember that movie. That is crazy.
Little Monsters, yeah.
Wally.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get off of here, man. I need to
No, you're good. It's almost
it's almost 2 hours. Yeah.
You're all pushing 2 hours, aren't you?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, he almost
Oh,
there.
hold on, let me just do the outro real quick, bro. Where can we find you?
Yo, it's East Coast Kicks.
My beard's growing in. That's why I said.
Hey, much love to y'all, man. Sorry I was late jumping in. For real, Eric, I did not realize that you were still on. I know you were asking about it, but I didn't know that you were like actually on.
Oh yeah.
Just me not paying attention. But super dope, man. This is a great idea that you were doing this and getting to talk about all these current movies, but then going back and talk about all these old ones. It was fun tonight. So shout out to the chat. The usual suspects is what I like to call y'all sometimes, man. The usual suspects. Another movie shout, right? Usual suspects.
Yep.
But I appreciate y'all big time and dope live, Eric, and great that you're doing this, man. Hopefully we can keep this going every week and get to talk about a lot of really great movies and really dig into some of these shows that are coming on and really talk about it. That's awesome, man. So much love to y'all. What things happening tonight? There are some stuff that I just packed up before I got on this live that are shipping out. Migs, if you're still on here, your sweater is shipping. In the morning, you should have got a confirmation about that.
My shirt be here tomorrow. I got that
confirmation about your joint.
Yeah.
If anybody on here did order the heart hoodies, there is, and I gotta send out an email about it, but there is a delay. These print shops are really killing me right now. They're like delayed and things like that, and that's the really big problem with pre-orders. Is stuff like this ends up happening. And I did do these heart sweaters in batches, so I can try to get people to soon. It was a method I was trying. Kind of backfired on me, kind of like with that whole TJ crew neck thing. It kind of backfired on me by doing things in batches. But because the print shops are just they're just backed up as I don't know what. I don't know. But things are shipping out. So just y'all, thank you for bearing with me. Y'all have been awesome. Super awesome for that. Anybody who has done it. But like I said, things are shipping out every day. So just bear with me on that. But I appreciate y'all big time. The Fresh Coach on Instagram, Facebook, right here. Follow me. All of y'all, I think y'all follow me on YouTube that have been in here. So y'all, I have some other videos that will be coming. I bought some Diodoras. I bought some more New Balance. So I'll be doing some videos on stuff like that coming up. So yeah, man, much love.
Appreciate it. Yes,
yeah, hold on.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Swagoo. Appreciate you for letting me join in late. Sorry about that, E. I was bowling, doing some scumbag activities, but good talk. I appreciate this live, man. We're talking about movies and something different than shoes and Supreme clothing drop. So this is something like a breath of fresh air. So man, I really appreciate everything you're doing, man. Congrats again on the 1K. Just continue to grind and shine, man, and your channel will continue to grow more and more. Blessings and success your way. Y'all can follow me on IG and Twitter, swagoo_318. Might have something coming next week. I'm in the works of possibly doing another unboxing of a reach back. So just stay tuned to my IG. Saturday night, I think, are we going live Saturday night, Eric?
Yes, sir. 1K celebration.
1K celebration. Yep, 1K celebration. So make sure y'all pull up, man. We got a bunch of good giveaways. So just tune in, man. Peace.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy East Coast Kicks 856, man. Hey, big shout out to the big homie Jumper. No, Jump man.
Oh my God!
Almost did it again. I had to catch myself. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. To my man.
Can y'all hear? Is it just me?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, now we can.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, somebody was calling in. But hey, man, big shout out to my man E, man. Hey, he did it, man. He did it. Next.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
next to behind him, man. Matter of fact, the squad is trying to get involved, man.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Yeah, 1K celebration Friday or Saturday night. We got tons of giveaways. Sneakers. Swagoo's giving a gift card. K Fresh is giving a shirt. And someone else said they're giving something. I forget. So yeah, y'all pull
Yeah,
up.
I got it. Me, I'm giving out a shirt too.
Saturday night for just a fun night to celebrate. Y'all appreciate y'all pulling up. And yeah, if you DM me if you have any ideas of like stuff to talk about on, it's gonna be normally on Tuesday night. I just had some stuff come up yesterday. So anything you all want to talk about entertainment wise, just let me know. All right.
No doubt.
I don't have any cool outro videos yet, but peace out.